How you guys doing today? Today we're gonna be talking about 90 Day Fiancé, the Other Way, season 4, episode 11. The tongue has no bone, but it cuts deep. This is the review / drag. And if you're new to the channel and you like the content, hit the sub button for me, and also hit the thumbs up when you come to any of the videos that you do like. Just start hitting thumbs up on random videos. I got a lot of videos going on. I'm gonna try to make a playlist for people who like to watch certain shows. Try to make a new playlist, but right now, I got a lot going on, and today we're gonna be talking about 90 Day Fiancé, the Other Way. If you guys watch it, if you don't watch it, then just come in and hit a thumbs up, and we're gonna get this thing started right on. We gotta get it started, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. We gotta go ahead and get this show on the road. Let's go. I clicked the intro, didn't I? My name is Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Okay, today we're going to be talking about 90 Day Fiancé, the Other Way, season 4, episode 11. The tongue has no bone, but it cuts deep. This is the review / drag. And yeah, we're going to drag some people today. We're going to drag some people today. But I'm going to try to keep my cussing at a minimum because I've been going crazy with the cussing. So I've been watching some of my reviews, man. I've been going crazy with the cussing. I don't know if y'all like that, but I'll be tripping sometimes. Now, let's go to the first couple. I want to just get to Chris. And matter of fact, now let me see. The first couple I want to talk about. Let's talk about not my mood, but hold on, let me pull her picture up. I'm gonna do this for y'all, man. Let's talk about this couple right here. Where they at? Let's get them out the way. Boom! Debbie and Osama. Now, I don't know what's going on with these two, but they was in a car and he was talking about he don't know what he want to have for his future, but he wants to let her meet the family. He was like something about his family want him to have children, but I don't think this man really want to have children. I don't think that he want to have children. Now this is honest truth, but again, he's young, so who knows right now? I think he's just talking as a young person. Somebody said the ghost of Morocco. But I don't think he really wants kids. But then when he go meets the parents, now when she go meets the parents with him, they say it just got to the point to where they was like they was straight up with it. They was like, yeah, we didn't think this was real. Like when he was telling us, when we seen your age, they was like, she said, is age the problem? And they was like, yeah, it is. That's majorly a problem. Like, and she was all butthurt about it, like, oh, how can they say we're in love? Man, look, how can they say anything about our age and it don't matter if dumb people over in other countries look at shit like that. They frown upon shit like that because you're over there where in Morocco where people at a certain age limit, they don't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You only see that sometime over in the Middle East or something like that over in Africa where it's an older man with a younger woman. Not saying that's okay, but when you got a woman from America, you know what I'm saying? Them people do that shit over there in their country. They be from their country. Now, when you got a woman that's coming from America, traveling all the way around the world to go over here and try to marry a man that's half her damn age. Well, not even half her age, but he's way younger than her. Like he just hit 20, 23 or something like that. The man he's young as shit. Like, man, he was 21 a couple years ago. It was like 19, 18 a couple years ago. So he doesn't even know what he wants in life. Let's just be real with that, y'all. Let's just be all the way honest. Osama don't even know what he wants, but I for sure think he don't want no kids, without a doubt. Without a doubt, he don't want no kids. That's no question. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Oh, but yeah, I'll tell you this much. I don't know. It'd be crazy though. Osama, yeah, I don't know about Osama and Debbie at this time. I think this relationship, I think this is just like a toss-up type of situation. They just threw this relationship out there to try to make a new Jenny and a new Jenny and new Summit. There we go. They trying to make a new Jenny and Summit. And this it's not given this season. I'm sorry, but it's not. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100 and honest. These two are not like, I think this is just a benefit for each other. For the art show. This probably to get their art off the ground. Who knows? This probably to get people in there to buy Debbie's jewelry. Who knows? You know, like, I'm just being honest. This couple to me is just so odd to just look at. It's like almost the cringe to watch these two on TV. I don't want to see that. Yeah, I don't know. Her plan went sideways. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And she was over there in the house thinking that, oh, everybody's gonna look at you like some type of queen and just accept you for who you are. No, that throwing his mama and the daddy off because you older than his mama and daddy. That's facts. My mama ain't even your age, for real, for real. You older than my mama. Debbie, I'm not even trying to be rude or nothing, but I'm gonna keep it honest with you. You are somebody's grandmama. But you looking for a man that's 20-something years old. It happens here in America. It happens, but it's very rare you really see that. Like it's very rare you see that. Like a couple that actually is together with that huge age, but it don't be no 21-year-old. It'd be like a 30-year-old, 40-year-old. It'd be like a 30-year-old. The youngest they go is like a 30-year-old, a 28-year-old dude. Something like that. It don't be nobody that's 21 to 22 or something like that, unless he got a fetish and he just want to go fulfill his fetish. That's how that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no, or you can find somebody who probably in their 20, 21 or something like that, who just like older people who they spirit probably been here before. You know what I'm saying? They probably like older people. But you know, don't get me to saying out too much because I ain't the messenger. Don't shoot me, shoot the messenger. I mean, shoot the person who gave the message. I'm just the messenger. That's it. But other than that, I think that's it about them two. It wasn't really too much to talk about with them two, but the fact she got clocked when she went over there and tried to sit down in front of his mama and daddy, like she's somebody that they really want to be with her son. I don't think they checking for y'all relationship. Especially if you say something about marriage, they is not finna do no marriage. That's out the question. That's out the window. That's out the window. I can tell you that right now. They're going to say no to that. No me. But let's go to the next couple. And the next couple is, let me bring up their picture. Let's bring up Jen and Rishi. Now, this man over here, when I say he be trying to like lie a lot, like he be lying a lot. And then how Jen just so like, Jen, you're acting nonchalant to the fact that this man don't care about you. You're acting like dumb, like to my some. Oh, he said what he said to her. I blocked the person as soon as I sent that. What is the difference that you block this person now that they sent it to you? That doesn't even make any sense. You shouldn't have even been sending no picture. Each of my, oh, I've been had that on my Instagram. I've been had that on my Instagram. People seen that picture before, but why did you send it directly from your messenger to her? And to I thought y'all was pulling my leg. I thought it was a joke. So her friends come up, messy friend. I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your friend messy, because that's what she like is mess. She's messy. Then she come over to in India where they at. Both of her friends, and then they, oh yeah, I just want to see how the way he really is. And you need to ma'am. Why is y'all too grown and too old to be acting like that? Y'all too, well, not too old, but too grown, put it that way, to be acting like this. When I say old, I'm not talking about an age thing, so nobody please get in their feelings. When I say I'm old enough to know better, put it that way. That's how my mom, if you are over a certain age and you are too old enough to know better what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. That's talking about not with age. I'm talking about just being a mature adult. You know what I'm saying? When I say old, I'm talking about a mature adult. That means when you're over the age of 25, you are considered a mature adult. You're supposed to be considered a mature adult. Now, when you're 21 and stuff, hold on. You see, All right, yeah, but back to what I was saying. There's no fool like an old fool. But yeah, I'm just being honest. Mm, mm, it's not given for me at all. It's not. Jen needed her friend to catfish Rishi to check him. She should have dropped him on his head when she confronted him and he lied. Exactly. It doesn't make any sense. But you have to bring your friends over here. Y'all go out and have a good ass time of the night out, and then the next day you go and meet up with Rishi. Now, nice little place or whatever. But at the end of the day, I was just looking like, okay, what is this supposed to do? And then they over there trying to grill Rishi. First of all, that's not y'all man. If Jen can't handle her relationship with Rishi, then she needs y'all to include y'all into their relationship every time something goes south. For me personally, I couldn't be with no woman like that. And a woman should not be with a man that's like him. That's simple. Because if every time I turn around, you got to bring your friends to try to set me up on the Instagram or hit me up in my inbox, knowing you had you what? How old is Jen? She's like 40 something. How old is Rishi? In his 30s? So yeah, your mind is a little bit way more mature than him. I mean, but his mind should be automatically mature. But I can't tell him how to grow up in India, how the way they raised him. It's different. You know, it's way different. But for y'all to sit up there and just grill that man like that, like, what were you getting? And then you was like, oh, when I sent you her friend was just messy. When I sent you the picture and yeah, I was like, yeah, this is messy. You're just trying to get like 10, 15 seconds of 10, 15 seconds of fame. And it's not giving like anything good. It don't look good that your friends got to come to your rescue over one man. It's not like this man is causing you physical harm, maybe emotional damage, but if you need emotional support, why don't you stay your ass over in America? Just being honest. Just being honest, it was just not given. It's not that what you just pulled last night, it showed you was a weak woman. It showed that you're weak. And that you'll do anything to keep this man to make it. You'll even embarrass yourself in front of your own friends and still go back to him. That showed me weak signs of you. That's weak. Yeah, that doesn't even make any sense. How can you go back to somebody after they doing you the way they doing you? After they showing you that they would text anybody and send they kind of like halfway nudes. What? Man, look here, y'all ain't finna even play with me with this. This is, I don't know if this scripted or what, but it's not given like this can't be real. For you to go back to this man after he done sent that picture and then you didn't go hard on him. You didn't even go hard on him at all. You let your friends go hard on him. That doesn't even make sense. Stop letting your friends get into your relationship. Then they tell people this over the years. Stop inviting your friends in your relationships, because then when you give that door open, I had to learn that too the hard way. I stopped. Like, I can't give everybody what goes on in my house, because then people have their own opinion on what I should do. And then, yeah, you got to be careful who you let know about your relationship, because people will judge that and then immediately be like, yeah, you shouldn't be with this person. Yeah, that's wrong. But they don't know how really you feel for this person. So, again, I'm going to say this on this 90-Day Fiancé, for Jen to just showing how desperate she is to keep going back to this man, that just makes her look like a weak woman. Facts. I'm just going to keep it 100. Yeah, I can't be canceled because I'm saying the truth. Next, let's go to the next couple. Too much input. Hold on. Weak as hell. That's all what it is. She weak. On me. Next couple. Let's go to Gabriel and Isabel. Let's put their picture up here. Yeah, I don't blame me. I don't put my relationship on social media. People don't even know how my wife look. On me. It's not their business. Gabriel and Isabel. Let's go to these two. And let's go to these two right here. Now, Gabriel has a lot going on. He wants to get married over there, but in order for him to get married, so now here we go with this storyline again. It's something to do with his transitioning. Here we go again with this. On his birth certificate, it says female. If you knew you was gonna marry this woman and be here to go to Colombia to move there and marry Isabel, I can understand. He was like, I was focused on so much of me, and I was happy my transition didn't happen. Okay, that's understandable. But if I'm not mistaken, once you get your transitioning, you should be thinking of all the documents that you have to change after that. Ain't nobody that damn happy to where they go through a major change and they forget that they got to do legal documents. Now, you did your ID, you did your social, and you forget your damn birth certificate. I don't need, at this point, I'm going to be honest with you, Gabriel, I don't think you even forgot your birth certificate. I think that you already had that change. You just doing this for a storyline. That part you did for a storyline. I think that birth certificate already changed. I'm just going to be honest with y'all all the way. I think these two are going to be good together. They're going to get married eventually. Even if they're not married at the tell-all, I think eventually they're going to get married. Or I think eventually they're going to get married because they're going to probably bring them back without a doubt. They're going to bring these two back. Because we need to know more deeper into depth of their relationship. We don't need to just – everything this season has been about Gabriel. I'm not going to lie to you. The same sex in many Colombia, so it should be an issue. He might not have changed his names. He might not have changed the names. But see, that's the thing. If he changed the passport, his ID even says female. His social security card says female. How in the hell does his birth certificate not say the same thing? How did he overskip that? No. Client of mine went through changing the birth certificate. It is possible for a certain amount of money. Yeah, if you got enough money to get a transformation, then yeah, you got enough money to get that birth certificate changed. That should be automatic. But yeah, I sent my birth certificate back with my passport. Yeah, you got to spend the money though. You spend the right money, you can get it changed. You can get a lot of stuff changed on your birth certificate. Last name, I think is the easiest one you can get changed on your birth certificate. Now, when it comes to gender thing, you got to show. Hold on. What? Oh. But you got to show a lot for them to do a gender change on your stuff. But I'm pretty sure it was so easy for him to get the ID done. The social, I think, would be even more harder than that. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that social is more harder to get than the birth certificate to get done. So if you got it done on the social, because, that ties in the numbers. So you can't get your number changed. So how did you even go by doing that? Yeah, I heard this man say social on there. So it got to be a part of the storyline. It got to be, because you don't even get a gender thing on your social. You just get a name, first name, last name, and a number. That's it. That's all you get. That's it. Now, that's true. You have to send birth certificate to get a passport. On me, like, yeah, you do. You got to send a birth certificate to get a passport. So how did he get a passport even to go to Colombia? Think about it, people. Let's think about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's think about it. Yeah, let's think about it. Let's think about it for real. Yeah, let's think about it. I'm gonna say this: it's giving like it's not right. It's not right. You ain't got to lie about it. Just keep it 100. You're using this for a storyline, Gabriel. I understand why you want to get the money, but the storyline is kind of like dragging. You know what I'm saying? Your storyline is dragging right now. It's like you should be happy the parents accept you. You're good. They accept. The dad gave you his blessings. Everybody did everything for you. You know what I'm saying? So what's the problem now? It should. So you would think there. You would think there would be no problem. I think this season is scripted. Period. On me, I really do too. But I'm already in it. I got to keep going. And at this point, it's getting terrible. But let's go to the next couple. I just wanted to break that down real quick because I guess Gabriel was gonna be going back to America, and Isabel. He was like, Isabel is mad about that, but she's sad, but she's not too mad or sad. She's like, just come back to me. They gonna come back. Mm-hmm. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. let me go back up on here. Look. Now, look, I'm gonna say this right now. They gonna last. Gabriel and Isabel, without a doubt, they're gonna last unless they catch us with a shocker on tell all. Now the tell all is what I'm waiting on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm waiting on the tell all because then I will understand a lot more of what's going on with these two and everybody else. But let's go to the next couple. Let's go to the next couple. Let's go to. Here we go. Let's go to Chris and Jamie. Let's go to Chris and Jamie. Now, Chris and Jamie is over in America. Chris called Jamie and get mad at Jamie and was like, you only called me 3 times. You ain't called me. You called me 3 times since you been gone. You ain't called me in 3 months. At this point, I think that Jamie is lying. I can see that Jamie's lying. I think Chris been sending money over there to her, spending money on her. Chris said the reason why I can't answer the phone all the time because I'm working to send you money. When she said that, I said, whoa, hold up right here. Now, y'all was right about y'all was right. Some of y'all was right about Jamie. But Chris, you know you're making yourself look bad. Honestly, you should know better than to go get married with somebody, then come right back to America and be working in America and not trying to work to get back over there next to that person. Come on, cut it out. You know, anybody knows what Chris' job is? I don't know what her job is, but I'm pretty sure she got some type of job. Chris has to get her Percocet script. Shut up. Chris acts like an addict. She lies too much. Chris do be lying, though. But I want to know, really, if she didn't talk to her in 3 months. And she said, you tell me I'm being all the time. Like, I'm bitching all the time. That's what she said. And she was like, because you always being all the time. Like, but Chris, can we get a follow-up? Can we get receipts that you've been actually calling her? Because y'all put y'all business on TV, so we need receipts now, Chris. We really need these receipts. We need the receipts. I'm just going to be honest with you. Give us the receipts. I'm a receipt person. I like to see the proof. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the proof that you've been blowing her up. You know what I'm saying? You can exit out, like you can cross out the first couple of digits, like the last couple of digits, but keep at least 3 digits so we know you've been making calls out of state to Colombia, to Chris. I mean to you know, your girl, to Jamie, to your wife at that. Your wife. You know. So can we get that, please? We need that. We need it. If we don't get the receipts, then I don't believe shit. But at this moment, I think both of these two, they cuckoo for cocoa, but both of them crazy. They make a perfect marriage. I wish the best for their marriage too. On top of that, but both of them got some type of stuff going on both sides. On either side, it's like Jamie has her issues she's dealing with. Chris has for sure her issues. Chris, how you gonna just leave and walk off and let production talk to Jamie on the damn computer? You left and let Jamie sit there and talk to production. That don't even make sense itself. You know, I was looking like, what? Like, how can you do that? Looking online, Chris works for the University of Alabama. Looking online, Chris works for the University. Yeah, she probably can't too much tell her job description because I think that's a government job. Yeah, people who work with the government can't tell fully their job descriptions. And I think the government don't want people telling like what they do online and stuff. You can get fired for that, I heard. I don't work for the government. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got a government job. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure we all work for the government in certain aspects, but I don't have a government job. You know, I don't get that government paycheck, you know. But she probably gets some big money then. That means if she got enough money to send her wife money paying her bills. I kind of Laura. You hear me? Oh man, look, you hear me? She got enough money to send her money over in America. I mean, over in Colombia. That's a lot of money. I'm pretty sure it ain't a lot, but the money over there, it probably triple and stuff. Hey, I'm gonna just say this, bro. I hope these people last. I hope this marriage right here lasts, because they are the ones who really actually got married during this season. They really got married. I think I ain't seen no other couples really getting married. I ain't seen no other couples get married at all. But it is what it is with these two. They're gonna have to figure it out themselves. They're gonna have to figure it out themselves. But now let's go to Danielle. This is the last couple they showed, because they didn't show it was one they didn't show. Did they show Nicole and Mahmoud, or did I miss that? I think they overskipped them. I think they skipped them this time. Or did they show Nicole and Mahmoud? I don't think I seen them last night. But let me go to Danielle and Johan, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I kind of watch it, but I don't watch it. Like, I'll sit there, I'll be like watching it, and then it'd be like blowing my mind. And thank you for that $2 super chat, Niecy G. Chris, painting homes, mowing lawns, and walking dogs. She doing everything. She's an entrepreneur. A natural woman, da-na-na-na. A natural. That's that old school song, boy. Natural woman. That's what Chris is. Well, me, that's that song they play in the South. And I said, I forgot who sang that song. It was one of them old school blues players. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Danielle and Johan. Now, look, these two right here are funny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of feeling bad for Johan. I'm like, dang, Danielle over here. She threw him a surprise birthday party. I can't feel too bad for him though, because one thing, I can feel bad for both. Is that okay? I can feel bad for both, because she did throw him a birthday party. All right, she threw him a surprise birthday party. I'm talking about, it was big. It was extravagant. You hear me? It was something beautiful. Hold on. Okay, we good. Yeah, because I got to add some stuff to it, Well, she threw him a major birthday party. Had his family there. Everybody was there. It was beautiful or whatever. He was just happy his family was there. But on another side note, they still dealing with the fact that I think that Danielle go meet up with the ex, or she hasn't met up with him yet. Can anybody in the chat, because I was kind of confused. Did she meet up with him the night before his birthday? Because he seemed like he was upset about that. He was like, no, I don't need to thank her selfish ass. I laugh when Danielle, she wants to meet up. Okay, so she didn't meet up yet with him. I'm glad, because I was confused about that. I was like, man, is he saying that he met up? Because they kept speaking. I get at this point, when I see subtitles, I don't really even watch it no more. I just be like looking at body language. Then I turn my head and go do something else in the house, clean up, do something. I come back. Then I want to hear when they break it down. I want to hear that part. But she didn't go meet her ex. But still, it's the fact that it's still not there. But I think Johan was kind of being childish. If she ain't go meet her ex yet, stop being childish. You know what I'm saying? Like, be happy, enjoy your birthday. He ruined his own birthday last night. To be honest with you, he ruined his own damn birthday. You sat up there and got mad at her over about this ex situation. Let it go. If she not going, let it go. Wait till that day come back up when that conversation picks back up. Then handle it right there. If she hasn't met him, I understand Johan is mad. I understand that. But at this point, let it go. Enjoy your birthday with your wife, because you are married to her. You are legally married to her, without a doubt. Y'all are married. So let it go. Be thankful that your wife gave you a birthday, threw your birthday for you. You know what I'm saying? That's something you should be thankful and grateful for making it to see another year of your age, But let it go. And handle that off the TV screen, because at this point I'm looking like, man, y'all just want to do this for the TV. And it's giving me script vibes, because y'all didn't really have a storyline besides the meat factory and with the flies on the meat. And then now we got to bring up something, because after that, Yeah, you didn't want to talk about how you was going bankruptcy. You didn't want to talk about that. They pulled that up. I don't know who did, but somebody found the records, and I was able to recap on that, to do some on it. And you don't want to talk about that. Now you want to bring an action into the picture to make it more. It's giving me scripted. Like I think when you finally go do meet the ex, you're gonna go with your husband. And he been knowing about this. This is part of y'all storyline, probably. I'm pretty sure without a doubt it's probably y'all storyline. Without a doubt, it was. Yeah. Her bossness chaps my ass. I thought you was to I ain't gonna lie, Danielle, for a short lady. She can do like for her height and her size. She can actually, like, I think they probably gonna take off on that unfiltered thing. And for Johan's height and the way he's built, man, they can do an OnlyFans. I'm just being honest. Why forget the unfiltered? Go to OnlyFans. Charge people $20 for sexual content. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you. That's how y'all gonna make it. Y'all gonna make it off of that. Y'all might as well go join the adult entertainment. Go ahead and do that. I think that'll be perfect for y'all. Did Danielle got any kids? I don't think so. Did Johan have? Johan was making all his women get abortions from what I was hearing. How pitiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was hearing from them. But yeah, I mean, they might as well go ahead and start OnlyFans. But I won't watch it. I promise you I won't spend a dime. I don't even have that app on my phone. I don't know. No. If I did OnlyFans, it'd be way different than what people be doing, that nasty stuff. I'm gonna be on there talking about. I'm gonna be on there sit down talking. Like, look, what kind of OnlyFans? I'm like, yeah, it's $10.99 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of OnlyFans is this? I'm gonna be on there talking like, yeah. Today we just gonna talk about everything we need to talk about what's going on right now in the world. Yeah. I'm gonna get unfiltered for sure. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was doing that already. I don't think they got an OnlyFans though. I forgot who posted about him doing nude pics. Danielle too. Danielle has a grown son. Okay, well that's a big difference. She got a son? Yeah, I think she did say that. Yeah, well, that girl cry on cue. It's the crying over everything for me with her. It's the crying for everything for me. You hear me on me? Like, I can't wait until Johan finds out the real reason he's not coming to the U.S. because his wife broke. Allegedly. The big allegedly. It's hard to feel sorry for Danielle. Yeah, it is. It really is. It's like, it's almost a cringe, like saying I feel bad for her when she put herself in these predicaments, you know? Hey, but I handled the cussing today good, though. I ain't even say the F word at all. Y'all like that, right? I need to be an actor or something. You know, I can play in a role, Lifetime movie or something, you know, Nickelodeon, be a father of the kids or something, you know what I'm saying? Not Bill Cosby. I'm just playing. I'm playing. I don't want to be on TV. I'm already doing this enough. I ain't got time. But Dada, everything about her is terrible. All her drama has to do with cars leaving, riding, driving in a car. Every time they get in the car, drama. We like you cussing though. I know you do. Keisha. I know you probably like you probably 1 out of 20 people that love it. Good job, Gio. Thank you, Coco. At least somebody told me good job. I need that. Don't like it that I'm doing, like I'm cussing every time. I don't need to cuss a lot. I need to calm down on my cussing. You know what I'm saying? I think I done cussed for a full 6 years. I'm about to drop the link, man. Been up here for 34 minutes. I'm going to drop the link because it's not about me. It's about these people on TV acting a damn fool. That's what it is. And damn is not a cuss word. Literally, it's really not a cuss word no more. But my kids better not say it. No baby better not say it in front of me. Like, hey, watch your mouth. We like cursing, though, Gio. We like cursing, though. I know you do. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Oh, yeah, you're doing great, Gio. Thank you. We get a jar out. You put a quarter in the jar when you curse, Gio. You know what? That'll be smart if I do that. I can put a jar right up to a cousin jar. Bloop. Every time when I do 90 day, when I do Love at the Locker for sure, that jar gonna fill up about $3. I ain't. Hey, let's get somebody up here. Come on up here and y'all tell me what y'all think. Nisha G, click the link because I know you've been watching it. Go ahead, sister. Sound off. Michelle, you more than welcome to click the GSP. Oh, yeah, that's my sister Maya right there. I ain't even see you in the chat.
Hey.
Hello, Maya. Peace and love, sister. How you been?
I'm blessed as always. You can't keep a good woman down now.
Oh, that part. You hear me? Nisha G, what's up, sister? How y'all
doing? Good morning, everybody. Grand Rising. Hey,
Grand Rising. Hey, who said Grand Rising?
Me. You got me saying it now. You got me saying it. I'm getting better.
Hey, Ma, go ahead. Sound off on what you think about last night's episode.
Well, okay. So I want to talk about Little Miss Thing Thing.
Who, Danielle?
Get her. Because I am.
Oh, she dropped down. She said Little Miss Thing Thing and dropped down. She gonna be back up. Hold on.
Look, I did look it up. I don't know if anybody else did about an extradition charges. Danielle is in the Dominican Republic because they don't extradite from there to the United States for financial crimes. Yeah, I looked it up just so I could be sure that what I was thinking was right.
Oh, so you mean to tell me she went over there not to get charged?
Yeah, well, they can charge her, but they can't. They won't extradite her back to the United States.
That means they can arrest her and bring her back over to America.
Right. They won't send her back. Yeah, so she knew that. She knew that. She absolutely knew that. I don't care what she say.
You remember what can Johan say? Johan? He can't say nothing. He's just gonna be over there looking funny.
Right. Because he don't know what's really going on with her. She ain't telling the truth to him.
Danielle cuts Maya's internet right now. She ain't cutting nobody internet. She's trying to stay off the grid. She's trying to stay all the way off the grid. Hold on, let me see something real quick.
She better stay off the grid. If she know what's good for her, she better not go back to New York or Florida.
Yeah, she tripping. Hold on real quick. Let me see. That's great. Oh, there we go. What's up, Mom? I'm sorry. I was about to text you. I think you had disconnected.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? So,
now, what you about to say? But thing.
So about Little Miss Thing. She's little, but she got big mouth. She is so like she's like, well, you can't do this, you can't do it, but you can do it. Well, he's lying, but you lied. You ain't told the man that you filed for bankruptcy, and that's the reason why you leaving the country. But that's okay though, right? Thing, that's okay, right? But we're gonna call him out on because he didn't tell you about some woman having an abortion. Who cares? That's her business. That ain't your business. That's not your business.
Tell that man. She need to tell the man, I'm sorry, I just didn't file your papers to go back to the United States. Tell him that part.
Right. Exactly.
Boyfriend. All that.
Right. You're gonna be mad. Now you want to bring your ex-husband over. What the hell? Why? Why do you want to bring him over here? That don't make no sense. I mean, even though the man's business, fine, but he don't want to meet your ex. First off, she's not a good person. I don't like her. I really don't. I know they have storylines and stuff like that, but she seemed too wishy-washy in real life type thing. You know what I mean? Like her storyline seems like that's how she truly is in real life. It wasn't anything of any acting. Oh yeah, I can play that part because that's really me. One of them type things. I don't care for her. He needs to leave her. He needs to find him a good woman.
Oh. Shots is sorry.
I'm going. I am not one to won't bite my tongue. No. So on that note, he needs to leave that one. I think also for Gabriel, it's just a storyline because you have to have all that stuff to be able to change. He would have had to have all that stuff to even be able to get a passport. He would have had to have it.
Yep.
Everything would have had to been done. Legally done. He would not have been able to leave. He would have been able to get a passport.
Because I have a transgender cousin, and he and his wife got married, and they live in New Mexico now. All of that paperwork had to be done before he could go over to to go over there.
So his Social Security, he had to get that done, huh? Man, that's Social Security, but his birth certificate.
Once he went over to
New Mexico.
Once it's Gabriel's responsibility to get that paperwork. They don't just keep your stuff. You give them, they take copies and give you originals back.
Yes, exactly.
Well, I don't know where you're getting that from. That's a whole lie.
Yep, that one right there.
Yeah, because I know, like my cousin, he had to get, have all of his paperwork together to get the passport, the new birth certificate, the new Social Security card. All that stuff don't take that long. You go do it online. You can go to the Social Security office, do it at the kiosk. You can do it. There's no excuse. So he just keep on making up stuff.
Hey, do y'all agree with that comment? Thelma wrote, she said Gabriel still act like a girl though. I don't see it. Maybe y'all don't see it. Y'all might see it. I don't see that though. I
think he more acts like what's that word? That's like I can't think of it. It's like it's a man, but he's not. Metro. He's not girl. Yes, that right there. Thank you. Yep, that right there.
That's what I'm like. He loves women, but he's very neat. He's very tidy. He's very fashionable.
Oh, I do see that. I do see that.
Yeah. They're not. I have a son that's metrosexual. And ain't nothing wrong with it. He get on my nerves though.
They get you together.
Some of my other kids, but because I'm like, get out, stop trying to go. It's like I'm doing 122 things, and I messed this up, but I'm over here doing this too. Ma, you keep messing up. This is my house. You don't like to take your metrosexual ass on out my house.
Get out.
There you go.
Shaking and stuff. Oh, you talking about like this? He do be doing that, bro. I just not noticed that he do be doing that. He be doing that. He be like, and then he be like rolling his eyes. I did notice that. I see what you're saying now. I did notice he doing that a lot. Like he was talking to the dad, like, well, I just wanted to ask your hand and
the eye go up.
I was like, what is he, bro? I was like, bro, come on. And the dad, I know that, you know what? Gabriel's a likable person. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Gabriel, man. Gabriel's a likable person. Like this, his personality, let alone he's a funny person. That's what I like about people, and you can tell he's really honest. Like that's what stands out about Gabriel more than a lot of the people on the show. He's an honest individual. He will tell the truth about everything about his life, and that's what I like about people. Is not lying. You don't need to lie. It's not that the fact that you owe anybody anything, but if you're around people, he feels like he's obligated to tell the truth about he gives his testimony. I like that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Auntie's advice. I see you down there, Auntie. I see you, my boy Gio. I see you down there, Auntie's advice. Peace and love, sister. Peace and love. I see you. But most men do want to talk about feelings every day. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. When my feelings is hurt, I want to talk about it. But if your feelings is hurt, I'm like, okay, yep, yes, man, you're right. You're right. Man, even though sometimes I might not be hearing you, but I'm hearing you.
But you hear me. How that work? I hear you, but I really ain't because I ain't paying no attention for real.
Right.
Especially if I'm doing something. If I'm doing something, you just going hard on it. I'm just going there. You ain't. Yeah, if you talking about your feelings towards me, I'm like, all right, yep, yeah.
And this old Rashid, or whatever his name is, Rashid, ride a bike person.
How they do that?
Oh Lord, get him, y'all.
I can't. I just can't.
I hear you. I was like, go ahead, Maya. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's all right. No, I was saying about this whole Rashid, Ricky,
Reese?
whatever. Yeah, him, Reese Pieces. That's it.
I was like, who you talking about? Yeah, Reese Pieces.
Raheem. Remember that was off of Juice.
Yes. He is too. I'm like, why you just lied to lie? I mean, and the lie don't even sound like believable lie. I mean, you should never lie anyhow. But come on now, at
If you
least
don't
make
tell
it
it, make it good.
right. Exactly. At least make it sort of believable. So, and first off, how you gonna have your friend be the person to say, well, yeah, you guys can't get married yet because there's other things that the stars and the moons and the oceans and the sea aren't are not binding together, and things could happen and the world could explode, and you guys can wait 2 months, then we can tell your parents, girl, get out of here with that mess. Look, we don't not tell your parents, and I like the friends, even though the friends are messy. Yeah, let your friends going out there with you. Let's go meet mommy and daddy, cause they gonna know. They messy. They definitely messy.
But you see how
But
he was like, oh, here we go with that astrologer stuff.
right,
I can't tell my parents for the next 3 months.
right,
Boy,
yeah,
if you
because
don't put that astrologer down and go against that astrology, ain't nobody. They act like these people can actually see the moon and the stars. You hear me?
exactly.
The moon.
I get it that they go on that stuff, but whatever.
The moon said, "Don't move today."
Right.
It's number 3.
It's like, why didn't you go to work today? Oh, because the stars and the astrology wasn't right. So that's why I'm laying in bed. Why, Daddy, I'm hungry. Baby, I can't go to work because the moons and the stars aren't right, baby. We got to just starve.
It's not
right,
lying.
Yeah, it's not lying.
You're going to survive
what the heck? We'll see about tomorrow. Right. We'll see what happens, next week. What happens. All right, baby? Now going outside.
to full moons and partial eclipse. I can't tell my parents until there's 2 full moons and a partial eclipse.
Exactly. Lord have mercy.
There need to be 2 moons in the sky.
Danielle be like, she can't find a yellow frog to lick on.
That don't make no sense.
The way she gave the look of a girl goes back to the bottom. On me, y'all go ahead and let me go do something real quick. Y'all go ahead and talk about the rest of these couples. I'll be right back.
So what y'all so what y'all think about some of these people that they got up here?
I ain't gonna lie, this time I thought Osama and what's her name? Is it a Debbie? She a Debbie too, right?
Yep, Debbie. Osama and Debbie.
I thought she was kind of cute. She was
I like her.
I like her. She's so genuine.
Yes.
And but she starts to realize that he's still a kid in the mind.
Yes.
He's still a child in his mind.
Yep.
So, when she wants to talk about serious things, he told his parents that she moved over there permanently and all kind of stuff. So where's she supposed to stay?
Yeah, right. They might have to go bike riding or something other together, so she can be on his wavelength, while he's skateboard.
A skateboard might kill him.
Right, we don't want to put her on a skateboard. I'll put her on a bicycle. We'll put her on one of the 3-wheel bicycles,
Yeah, give her a try.
Bikes. Yep.
Yeah.
And his father is older than her, I think, by 2 years, from what I heard. So I went back and listened to it. So she's not the oldest. The dad is his father. Osama's dad is older than her. I think it's 2 years. And but them people, the mom is the one with the looks. The mom, if you go back and look at it, and when they're sitting there talking, the mom is the one with the looks like, I cannot believe my son has got this old.
I kept looking at her face because it was so funny to me. I'm like, they all talking. She could probably understand everything they say, and she ain't saying a word because she trying to figure out, lady, you older than me. You my husband's age.
Right, exactly.
What you doing with his son? What are you doing with her? But he told her, he gonna tell her, we either gonna go to the U.S. or it's not gonna happen. So he already saying what he wants.
And do I think they love each other? I think she definitely loves him. Do I think? I don't know if he loves her or not because I don't know. He's just, what is it? A strange kind of, what they call it? A strange kind of love, or how they got? They're definitely odd, an odd couple together. But maybe he does really love her, and I mean, he's just a different kind of person. You know, he don't really like people. He likes cats. You know, I had a friend like that. He didn't really care for people too much. He liked dogs though. He loves
Yeah, but I tell you,
people.
I'm just gonna think that he just really trying to get over here because he keeps saying that stuff. Like, you know, he wants to get over here, and you know, her son was absolutely right. She never knew. She doesn't really know because she's just only seeing like surface type things.
Yes.
You know, I mean, he's a young kid. He like my son's age.
Yeah.
My son grown, married with 3 kids. What you over there doing?
Yeah, and remember, they're not doing anything together. They're not having, you know, the hoochie coochie time. So she said that he wants to at times, and then she'd tell him, no, we can't do that. I don't know. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello? All right. Somebody called me. Sorry about that. Somebody called me. So I don't know if it's going to be a forever thing that they're not going to, or she just doesn't want to until they get married.
I think she's lonely and she really wants somebody that's going to be able to take care of her.
Right.
You know, in her last days, because we don't, she can go any day. I mean, any of us can go any day, at any time. We never know. So maybe she's looking at it that way too. People at the cops is cracking me up. No, I ain't seen them kiss or hug or really do too much of anything either. You know, they don't do that over there. No PDA.
Y'all come, y'all. Hold on. Y'all come.
So they talking about some. The mama look like Debbie should be playing bingo somewhere.
Who y'all talking about? Who y'all talking? What couple y'all talking about? What couple y'all talking about? We talking about what's her name?
Osama and Debbie.
Who?
And how that mama was looking at Debbie.
Osama and Debbie.
Yeah. Didn't you see how that mama just kept looking? She was tight-lipped.
That mama was saying like, I ain't finna accept nothing what's going on with this. I'm not this making us look bad, son. The mama was even saying it in her face. The daddy was when the daddy even know? Y'all seen the daddy?
Yeah, it was the dad, the mom, and the sister.
They was all there. They was all there. The world was there. You hear me? They was looking like the dad was looking confused. You know, he ain't got no type of hair on his head. He was like, I'm not gonna ever be able to grow no hair dealing with this. Like this don't even make no sense. Son, what attracted you to this woman? You talking about art and everything. You looking past the bigger picture.
I don't think she knows much about art.
Man, she trying to look at the art when she looking past the bigger picture. Look, what's the bigger picture in this situation? Do anybody know? See, y'all got quiet because y'all don't want to say it. I'm gonna say it. Man, is this woman somebody's grandma? I'm gonna say it again.
What y'all talking about? Some Dalai Lama tongue sucking something? What?
Dalai Lama, that was disgusting. Now I'm just saying, look, how's she gonna be able to get in the bed and bend her legs all the way back and bend a certain way? And you know, man, she gonna need a hip replacement after this the first time. You know, like, come on, cut it out. She gonna have to pop the female Viagra. They don't do nothing. They don't have sex. They don't do nothing. So how's this gonna work?
Because he don't work, she can't work.
The way he looked at this guy.
But she's smart. But she's smarter than Jenny. Though. I don't care if she's smarter than what Jenny was as far as getting her finances in order.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, right. Before she get over there and, you know, he started stripping her.
Man, oh, he get over it. But I'm gonna ask y'all something right now, my niece, Niecy. Think about this. Do y'all think that she was sending him money over there?
Yeah.
She said she did. She sent money like that.
Her son, though. Why would she lie to her son about that?
Because because the way that he asked the question and the way that she answered it, she never said he asked for money. She said that she just didn't keep saying it. She just said that no, he's never asked for money.
Right.
But she never just kept on with that and saying like, well, y'all send them a couple dollars, here and there, whatever.
Right.
She
For the
didn't.
cats and stuff.
Yeah, she didn't omit. She just omitted that completely.
Yep.
Hey, that's crazy.
So there's a way for her to do it. He ain't got to be, it's not his anybody's. It's her responsibility.
Man,
but
I don't care. I was not ever tempted to send nobody money overseas. Yeah, it's beautiful women overseas, and I've been on the internet for a while now, like on these different websites and like different live websites and stuff like that. But not no sexual websites, but just fun websites. You rap, sing, show your talents on these websites. Just have fun. But there's been plenty of people I ran into from Brazil, like AKA Wendigo. Shout out to her. She do her thing on the live me thing. She's actually a bigger broadcaster with millions of followers now. But I ain't ever once send her no money. Most we do is we trade off different like diamonds. Diamonds is like gambling on the app. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was on an app that we gamble. But it wasn't like I'm about to buy, castle. You feel me? Yeah, castle costs like $100 to $500. I ain't buy nobody no castle, and then I ain't sending you no money out the country. Hell, nope. You ain't finna get me. You be like, I need $500, please, over here. Shit, I'm gonna tell you. I remember somebody asked me for some money one time. I said I need the same thing you need.
Right. Tell me how that's working out for you. Let me know what you did, Diggy.
But she was. That's the thing.
Just need to quit.
That's the thing about Debbie. She over here sending this man money, and now she over here in his land, and she. But is it one? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to talk trash, but something wrong with his eyes. I noticed.
Yes. Did you see that? Yes.
I've been noticing.
I thought the same thing.
But that's probably be his insecurity issues, and that's probably why he would want to go for a woman older. But he can get a woman his age. That's weird to me. Like, that don't stop you from getting no woman because your eyes is like whatever. I don't know.
Googly.
They going this way and that way. But that ain't gonna stop him from getting no woman. Like, no, cut it out. But yeah, I'll tell you this much.
But he's an introvert too. You can tell, like, he really probably doesn't go out much.
I think that he don't. Yeah, exactly. He don't go out much. He want an American woman, and he just found her. He found her. She caught his eye, and ever since then, they've been locked in like good. But other than that, let me go flip something real quick. Y'all go ahead and talk about these.
Well, you know what happened with the last Egyptian that came over here to the was Muhammad.
Mm-hmm.
With the lady with the son that was autistic. Well, I can't never remember her name. Yeah, they gonna be scrutinizing him. He trying to get over here. Osama trying to get over here. Just because of the way, oh boy, you know one person can ruin a whole bunch.
Exactly. But see, not Muhammad. He's not from where he's from. He's from Egypt. That one is.
I thought the other guy was from Egypt too.
Muhammad is from. That's where Muhammad's from. He's from Egypt.
Yeah.
The one Mufasa, whatever the hell that man's name is. I'll mess up a name in a minute. I'll just throw a name out there for you.
Osama.
Yeah. He's from India.
I could have swore he was. Who was it? Somebody was in Egypt. I don't know. God, I fast forward through so many of them. I have to go back and remember.
The one that's from Egypt is the one they didn't show this time. The real skinny girl looked like she's.
Oh yeah, the mannequin. Okay, Dio call her the mannequin.
Yeah.
Mannequin and the skeleton. Because he looked like a skeleton, like he don't get enough to eat.
Neither one of them eat. I don't know how they did anything without catching each other on fire.
Man. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say they two sticks rubbing together in the woods. You hear me?
Yeah. Going to catch on fire.
The bed get to catching on fire. What happened here?
Yeah. Y'all better do it by the water. So you go roll right on up into it.
Look like they was rubbing up against each other. Somebody sparked their rock.
They're killing that boy in the comments.
Somebody hit two rocks together and pow! And they was missed rubbing. You hear me? Y'all know you can start a wood fire like that?
Exactly. Broke a hip. My side hurts. That's because you've been rubbing. That's why. But I like his brother though.
All right, let me
I
get
like
up off here, y'all. I gotta get up off here because we've been on here for an hour exact. And I'm gonna start cutting it at an hour. I've been doing
All
that
right.
travel lives and stuff. But okay, go ahead, Mr. G, say your final words, and then Maya say your final words. Yes, my credit score went back to 700.
My final, I don't even know.
Thank you,
Jen, go home. Leave Rich called Reese Pieces. Leave him alone. He ain't for you for real, for real. Otherwise, he told his family about you a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be engaged to somebody I ain't never met their parents, and they know that this is what we're doing. This is our end goal. You know, she can roll on with that. Her and her friends.
Like two trips.
Take her back with when they go. They need to pack her up and take her to.
Yep. We're gonna come on, baby. We're gonna go for a ride.
Yeah.
Get in the car. Close your eyes. We got something exciting for you.
Yeah, she have on some earplugs, a blindfold. Yeah, this is a surprise. Yep. She won't do nothing to the plane take off.
I put it in the car. I know how to get it in the car. You want a strawberry Popeye's biscuit?
Everybody keep talking about them things. I'm gonna go check it out. See
I ain't even had one yet. Oh.
Yeah, me either.
Want a strawberry Popeye's biscuit? You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I ain't tried that one.
Popeyes biscuit. Yeah. Okay.
Just stop it with a biscuit. Oh my God, yeah, she need to leave him alone.
On me. But go ahead, Maya. Go ahead and say your final word.
As always, I enjoy coming out here, hanging out with y'all. I've been gone for a little bit. I got to get back to my friends. I got to get back home, and so we can do the drag.
Yes.
And as always, y'all have a blessed day. Keep your heads up, and keep moving forward. Think of something positive for yourself today. Even if it's I made it across the room without falling down and breaking my hip. Lord, you guys
we love you, dear.
Yeah, we love you, man, for sure. I love you too. We love you too, Nisa G. We love all y'all for real. I like this community that we have over here. I love everything about it. Everybody, please. If you got people that like to watch something funny and entertaining, come over, tell them to send it, even if it's your mama, grandma, or your friend, over here and watch this, and they're gonna be entertained. I'm gonna give them a laugh for the day, and we're gonna have people that if I can't make them laugh, I got people that'll call up and make them laugh. Period.
Yeah, and make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button for our guy here.
Yes, please do that. Please do that. And if you're new to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button. And subscribe. Also hit the notification bell. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. That'll let you know when I'm going live anytime if I'm dropping a video, anything. You will be able to know and keep up with anything. I'm trying to be more consistent with a lot of the things every day on the channel now. I'm dropping stuff every day. If it's not a live, I'm dropping a video. But if it's not a video, I'm in the community wall. So I'm trying to stay more consistent because I want to give people a channel they come to, they see something new every day. You know what I'm saying? Like every day, it has to be something new on here every day. From what I heard, we the new Reddit. Let's go.
And you're doing a good job of it, Gio. You surely are.
And even the stuff that I love everybody.
Even the stuff I might not watch, I still go through and make sure I subscribe. I'm subscribed, and I go through and like everything that he does. Even if you don't watch it, just that helps them out, guys. Yeah, that keeps them focused and keeps them out here with us. Yep.
Yes, Selma, that would be cool if you come up on the panel. We would enjoy it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Anybody can come up.
Yeah.
Y'all can come up on a panel too. We ain't gonna drag you.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna drag you. We're gonna let you get your opinion. Because we like to have like good arguments on this channel. But yeah, I gotta get up off here, y'all. Hold on. On the count of 3. Thank y'all so much, and thank you, Nisha G, for the $2 super chat. I do appreciate that so much. But thank everybody. I appreciate that so much. And thank you, Nisha G and Maya, for calling up. I appreciate them so much. These are my sisters, and I appreciate them every time. Thank you, everybody who in the chat. I appreciate y'all so much. But sometimes y'all can call up too, man, and just entertain the conversation. Other than that, on the count of 3, let's piece these people out. 1, 2, 3.
Peace.
Love everybody. Have a wonderful
peace and love.
See you later.
Stay blessed.